2, 3, 4, and 5. Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geeks. I am Sam Grayson. Here with me again, our Triforce of Doom and Red Nova.
Hello.
And it's time for more Final Fantasy XIV.
Yep.
Last time, we saved Alphino and Tataru from punishment.
Yep.
By kicking the Heavensward's asses.
Yeah. Getting him out of a rather shady trial, but wanted to give him a chance to get their freedom out of it by, well, putting up fisting somebody.
I mean, again, they made it clear that the knight, the dialogue makes it clear that the knights just got a dishonest tip, and they legit believed the tip.
Yep, and we were rewarded with the Chocobo and the Ether Compass.
Yep.
Which for the record, I did get the Ether Currents on the field while I was working on a class quest.
Don't worry about it. We'll be going back anyway.
Yeah.
I literally just need the side quest ones now. I just need more MSQ progress to get those.
Yep.
Yeah, I did too. I got the ones in Western, got the ones in
Cloudsea.
Cloudsea, and then the next area after Western.
Oh, we're going there already.
Well, not quite yet, but
Soon?
yeah.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
Anyway, level 50 quest, Disclosure. Black Chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your effort is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fort Tomp Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. Back to Fort Tomp Manor.
It's literally right down here, so I don't mind just running.
Yep. Hello. By the way, you guys saw the Dragoon Andrea art, right?
I saw
The art you posted, yeah.
Yep. Kick ass.
Oh, yeah, speaking of art and stuff, it's Nami's birthday, apparently, so that's been some fan art showing up on Twitter.
Oh.
Which I've already retweeted some of it.
The spicy.
Well, it's for just, hey, birthday of one of my favorite characters, why not?
Oh boy, cutscene. Not voice acted.
Nope.
Alright, give me a second, I'm loading into the manor now, and click.
And boop.
Wait.
Hello. Yep. Helone smiles on us yet again, Master Elish, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess I did fear for your safety. It's not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on? By the fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. My lord! You have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Master Elish. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. Nodders. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Master Elish. We shall speak anon. The priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. And back out we go.
Alright, time to rest. The Archbishop wants you. Never mind. So just straight up, okay.
Me. Me.
So one thing I've been doing is working at hard mode and remake.
And how's that going?
It's actually really fucking fun.
Nice.
Cutscene in the vault is voice acted, by the way.
Yay!
Yeah, the one fun thing was having to replay Wall Market like 4 fucking times to get everything. Because hard mode is how you get a good chunk of the weapon point books. But they're locked to like the boss fights and quest bosses. And you know, Wall Market has 2 quest branches, and I was also working on getting all the dresses.
Gotcha.
So lots of replaying of chapters.
We are honored to receive you, Master Elish. This way, please.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder, being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even. Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Because I've always wanted to play I've always wanted to play the Star Force games. My experience with Star Force was watching some of the anime.
I played 1 and 2.
Yeah, in my case, like I found out Star Force was a thing because I saw episodes of the anime on Toonami's website.
Oh yeah, that was on Toonami, wasn't it?
Yeah. I was like, oh, Toonami has a website. There's a Mega Man Star Force? Okay, let's check this shit out. Oh, cool. And then I found out about the games later.
I'd be indifferent if Star Force never actually got a Legacy collection, honestly.
I just want all the sub-series to get their collections just so they can all be on modern consoles.
That would be lovely. Maybe re-release the Legends games too, you jackasses.
I have the Legends games on my Vita, which I haven't booted up in forever because my charger port hates me.
I have the first one on my PS3. I recorded an entire Let's Play of the first one. God, it wasn't even that long ago. How could I forget?
Yeah, I gotta say, playing Legends on a PS Vita is interesting because I effectively had a hotkey like either the 1s or the 2s to the touchpad on the back.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing is, the buttons for turning and the buttons for locked on the controller I was using ended up swapped. Because, like, I didn't even know how I did it at first. Like, I thought that's just how it was, but it turns out I had apparently held down a button for too long and it swapped them.
So basically this whole cutscene was just the Archbishop saying, so yeah, the Onastian tried to talk to me, I'm also gonna try to work with you and everything?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty standard, hey, we're forming a partnership type situation, so...
Yep.
Alright.
God, the sooner we can get out of this place, the better. I'm not fond of Ishgard, if you can't tell.
I noticed
Yeah,
that.
you
I
mentioned that
myself
last
have,
time. I still remember that.
I myself have been enjoying it, so I'm not really sure why.
I think we'll be getting out of here for at least temporarily in a little bit, even if it's just a short.
Yep.
Alphino.
Alfie!
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, Their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orchiffon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Make a cool-ass design for one, though.
Oh, yeah.
Achievement unlocked. Lucky number 7.
Yep. I'm guessing that's a story thing.
Yep.
By the way, why is the next main scenario quest scene in question marks?
I have no idea. Probably to avoid spoilers or something.
You know what, that makes sense.
They tend to do that. Anyway, next quest, Flame General Affairs. The situation calls for urgency. It would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Lominsa. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortomp and Lominsan Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Rauburn. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthale at Bulwark Hull in the lower decks. We will admit you to the bridge. Off to Limsa.
And return.
Yep. Or they or
Return to Monkey.
Found my 12 case, $15.
Nice. That's a pretty good deal for that game, honestly.
Oh yeah. It's, you know, again, one of those like sort of local mom and pop type shops just filled with used games, so. And I would have played it sooner, but it got taken off Game Pass before I got to it.
I wish I still had a mom and pop type game store around here. Thanks, COVID.
yeah. I wish you still had a favorite breakfast place I used to go to. Also, thanks, COVID.
Okay, wait for the NPC to load in.
Yeah.
Just god damn it. You'd think they'd load in the interactables first.
You would think.
And cutscene.
Man, to the bridge.
To the bridge!
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news, or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
And there the voice acting ends.
Oh, cool. So, so Yuri's on the finding of Rauban.
Yep.
Yugiri.
Right, Yugiri.
Yep.
Alright, got the key.
But yeah, I am outside the voice acting.
Okay. Rauban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ulda. It would spell the end of the Alliance, and war, like as not. If there's to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It's I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You'll find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. To Revenant's Toll.
One thing I'm really glad about with PS5s, I can just take my external from my PS4 and plug it in.
I know, it's great.
I also like how simple going from PS4 to PS5 versions is for the applicable games.
Yep.
Unless you're Spider-Man.
Unless you're... or Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Now, I was able to get the... Well, I'm saying just for installing it.
Okay.
Because, like, pretty much every game had that let you transfer saves was done via, like, some internal service, not via the PlayStation itself. Like, for Final Fantasy VII Remake, it was PS4 version, upload save, PS5 version, download save. And same with Lost Judgment and Guilty Gear. Well, okay. For Lost Judgment, it was continue from PS4 save, then choose one of those save files, then save it into a PS5 save.
And they couldn't do that for Like a Dragon. What the fuck?
Well, Lost Judgment came out later, so I think they didn't fully think it through with Like a Dragon.
Fair.
Like, can't really fault the previous game for what the sequel ended up doing.
Yeah. Okay, door second to the left, there should be some stairs, you gotta go up.
I just kind of flew, so...
Or you could do that.
Because I saw you fly.
Fair enough. Master Harris, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. And as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Me. In search of Rauban. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Lim Salaminsa that you were searching for General Rauban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell into the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Okay. Teleport to Camp Drybone.
Yeah. But yeah, the one fun thing for Spider-Man is because of the way Remastered was fucking released, you basically have to boot up Miles Morales and pick the upgrade to Ultimate option in the main menu, which for some reason isn't just in the store DLC list.
That is kind of weird. Chirp, chirp.
Yeah, also Final Fantasy was a little fun because basically you have to go to the store and download a upgrade PS4 to PS5 version thing, which I did via the website store because I was not able to find it just by searching Final Fantasy VII Remake in the PlayStation 5.
Yep.
But thankfully, with that, it's just basically click purchase because it's free purchase in the website, and then I just went to hit download from the website and it just started installing it. So yay, having a remote install on the website is such a nice feature.
It is.
Yeah, pretty much the only game the only game that I do have the version upgrade of that I didn't do the cloud save thing for was Miles, because it was like, it's a true enough game, I want to replay it anyway.
Fair enough.
The one fun thing with Lost Judgment, though, is that the trophies, they go off whatever their actual, like, trigger is, and not by when you get your save ready, like in Remake. Because Remake, it was like, Remake, download save, here's all your trophies! Lost Judgment, boot up save, open this task menu, you got these trophies based on this menu. Open this menu, you got these trophies based on this menu. What about the main story trophies? I'm sorry, we don't. You may be posted, but we haven't registered you as having beaten chapters 1, 2, 3.
Gotta do it all over again.
Which I plan to do eventually, because I do want to let's play all the Yakuza games anyway.
I still need to beat the first one. I played a little bit of it.
Judgment's fun.
Yeah. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Hase and his men are bound for Halatali. You believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him.
But one thing I have been really liking is the lighting upgrades in a Remake.
The lighting upgrades?
Because, you know, like PS4 to PS5.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because, like, so some of the more finer details I tend to have a hard time noticing, but stuff like the lighting, oh, it looks so good! Also, just, you know, basically no load times.
Yep.
Because, oh my god, was I on the load screens for a bit when I was streaming Remake?
Come at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Rauban is being held within. Yeah, one of the first things I did post PS5 get was do the Remake LP. And like, Red can probably back me up on this. I stopped so many times to just look around. And
look around where?
The environment in FF7 Remake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. One thing I'm looking forward to, because I'm like 2 chapters before this point, seeing the upgraded skybox.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be good.
Yeah, because, if there's one moment where I noticed, oh, yep, that's definitely a skybox, that was a PS4 version.
Keeping the flame alive.
Also, holy shit, the skybox for the Tifa talking to Cloud and Niflheim flashback.
Pretty. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. Must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. And here we are.
Ooh, Solo instance, oh boy.
In we go.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you. With me!
Here we go.
Yep.
2 mages and a ninja.
Away with you!
Alrighty.
Alright, who's next?
Leave this to me!
Alright. Goodbye, Mr. Archer, and time to move.
Found him.
I'm not surprised you got through this faster, because I am healer class.
When you get up to the bridge, there's a little gap to the left of it. You can jump down there.
Yep.
Oh. Alright, I'm just taking care of a Lancer and Conjurer right now.
You can just proceed through the cutscene when you get there. Split up and look for the key.
Alright. Alright. Oh boy. Well, fuck you too, Yu Hase.
The Jams. The Steves.
Yeah, speaking of callbacks.
Oh my god, is this actually lowering my max HP?
Yep.
Wow, that's rude.
It's poison.
Yu Yu Hase's full name when you actually have to deal with him. GoldenEye Yu Yu Hase.
Something, something James Bond joke.
Yup.
Apparently his, during Realm Reborn, his voice actor in Japanese is, like, really low voiced. To the point that it's kind of unsettling. There you are, you little bastards. Meep, 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 meep. Meep, 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 meep.
Okay, mist source. Where's the mist source?
You have to backtrack a little bit.
Okay.
And by a bit, I mean...
Oh yeah, where the source of that poison is, yeah.
Yeah.
Very back to the beginning.
Yep.
Do we have to kill all the jams, or is that it?
You don't have to kill them, but it probably wouldn't hurt to get them out of your way.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thankfully I have Bio to help with that.
Yep.
When you
Basically,
get to...
back to the first room and up one of the stairs.
Yep.
You'll see a device.
Yep.
Definitely helps the Alphanos also attacking the jams. Alright.
I have returned.
Aha! And a bop.
Oh,
Sounds like you found it.
right, the key. God damn it. I'm an idiot.
You forgot to grab the key. Okay.
Yeah. Well, back I go.
Oh, the bio ran out right before that got broken. Okay, well, there we go. Concentrated poison gone. I was like, it's been a sliver for a bit. Checks. Ah, bio wore off. Oh, it's one when the bio wears off once that effectively 1 HP.
To go the other way.
Alright. And the Braves have the key, so I'm assuming it's over this way.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's Braves I haven't fought yet. Heal and Alphino back up after that whole poison situation.
And then there's me, who can't heal him. There's the key. Okay, now we go back.
There, Conjurer's dead. Kind of spread out the damage a bit, so it took a bit longer than usual to actually, you know, kill the healer.
There we go.
Alright, Lancer's almost dead. And now for the Archer. Oh, the Lancer had the key, but I feel like we won't really be able to get far without killing the Archer.
Yep.
There we go.
Time to fight Sloppy.
Yoink. And off.
It is nothing.
They're not finished yet.
And... boop.
Limb from limb.
And last one.
Time for some sweet, sweet payback.
You said one of the things.
This changes nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphano. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
I had to.
And yeah, you really gotta hand it to you, Raban. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
Actually, I should say, should I really hand it to Raban or Ilbert?
Yes, he'll avenge Nanamo, even if it costs him an arm and a leg.
Somewhere without even knowing that Dynas does start putting.
And now we wait.
Yeah.
And now Cat.
Yep, and now Cat.
Yow.
Keep her.
Keep her. Alright, while we're waiting, gonna end the video off here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see ya.